Okay, first of all, we've got one of our governors. Just do a little chat and say hello to you guys. Mrs. Jodie Daubney.
Good morning, afternoon almost. My name is Jodie Daubney, and as a previous student, I'm very proud to now be a parent governor of QHS. So I'd like to welcome you all today to join and celebrate the Year 8 presentations. It's an honour to be presenting these awards, and you should all feel extra proud because I think you've probably had the most challenging start of a school ever in the history, certainly the history of QHS. So well done to every single one of you. And I think we need to recognise how brilliant it is that you are now all in school and able to experience all the opportunities that QHS can offer every student. Please do know that this achievement marks just one step towards making you a stronger, more confident, more determined person who will succeed in whatever career you choose to take. Congratulations to you all today, and I hope you will continue to work with the same dedication throughout your time at this school.
I'm actually going to come down here for my speech. I have a blank sheet of paper in my hand, and on this blank sheet of paper I want you to contribute some ideas as to if we were starting from scratch and designing a brand new school within a brand new educational context, what would it look like? What sort of approaches would we deploy within school to actually start a school from scratch without any prior references, any prior experiences? And really, I like these ideas to come from you. So has anyone got any ideas or contributions about what you would like your new school to look like? Contributions. Yes, you ma'am. Thank you.
All lessons with the same 30 people?
Right, so we're going to add that into the mix. We're going to have all lessons with the same 30 students. Yeah? So we'll start with that one. Anyone want to build on that? Thank you.
Spend all day in the same classroom.
And then we're going to spend all day in the same classroom, not just the one classroom. Not move anywhere, not go from one end of the school to the other, the same classroom. Okay? Any other ideas?
No inter-school sports.
We'll have no inter-school sports then. Imagine that. Yeah, no inter-school sports. You're not going to actually play any other schools. Any other ideas? Any other contributions? Yes, thank you.
No house competitions.
So we'll have houses, but you won't be able to have any competitions. That's your contribution. That's your idea. Okay, we'll add that into the mix as well. Thank you, young man.
No student leadership opportunities.
So we'll have absolutely no student leadership opportunities. So whether that's older students working with you or yourselves working with Year 7, we'll actually not have that as an option then. That's your contribution. Thank you. We'll add that to the list. Other ideas? Yes, young man?
To be segregated at breaks and lunches.
To be segregated at break and lunchtime. So what we'll actually do, we'll put some rope to split the top field into separate zones, and we'll have Year 7 in one, we'll have Year 8 in the other, Year 9, yeah? So we'll actually make sure you're completely separate. Any other ideas? Yes, young lady?
No science experiments in labs.
So we'll have no science experiments in labs, no? We'll add that into the mix as well then, so no test tubes, no Bunsen burners coming out, we'll just basically have regular science lessons in another classroom. Added that to the list. Anything else? Any other ideas that we've got? Go for it.
No trips and visits.
We'll have no trips and visits then. Literally every day is a school day. You're not going to go out, visit anywhere, go on any exchanges, whether that be local, down to London, or even international trips. So we'll have none of those. Interesting. Any other ideas? Any others? Right. What you've just described there, do not panic, Year 8, is not the school vision moving forward. What you've just explained there from the contributions from the students at the front is actually what you experienced last year. Yeah? You had a situation where you had art lessons in a maths classroom. Your art teacher would have pulled a little wheelie trolley with all the resources in it to try and deliver an art lesson. I'm seeing some smiles going around the room. Very challenging for the teacher and not the experience you were expecting. DT lessons where you would never have picked up a hammer, a file, a saw, all very theory based. Now that you've returned in September in Year 8, you're experiencing the real QEHS. So that nightmare scenario that you just outlined is what you came through last year. And Mrs. Daubney's just explained what an incredible start that was to your time at QEHS, and you've survived. You've come through the other side and are now reaping the benefits of a regular schooling experience. One that I'm certainly very proud of, and one that I know you're really loving and enjoying since September. So, congratulations to the prize winners, because your prizes, you've achieved those in very difficult circumstances when you were in Year 7. To all of the other Year 8s, I will say to you, I'll set down a challenge for you this academic year. If these people here can attain that level of success in such difficult circumstances, the rest of you, please go for it this academic year. When we're sat here as Year 9s next year, let's see how many of you are up on the stage receiving a prize, receiving a certificate. One thing I will say though already, every single person in this room deserves a special mention, a special virtual certificate, and that's in recognition of your resilience. Because what you've shown during your first year at this school is a determination to succeed whatever the circumstances. That basically is the definition of resilience. So very well done, everyone, for that. That's hugely impressive, and it's a really important life skill to have, and you've spent a year honing that. Now, take your resilience forward, grasp the opportunities that are now in front of you, where you can have inter-school sports competitions, have house competitions, conduct science experiments in science labs. The opposite of that nightmarish scenario that we outlined at the start. Seize those opportunities. But above all, very well done. Congratulations on last year, and set the bar even higher for this Year 8. Thank you, Year 8. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to start with the prizes. These are the year prizes, awarded for academic attainment and achievement from last year. And the first four are Jolie Arminius, Chloe Burnham, Kevin Chen, who's not here today, and Ollie Cook. The next ones were Monty Drummond, who's just been across, Lucy Fall, Mackenzie Fletcher, and Thomas Giles. Isabel Grinham, Simon Hagan, Martina Collijak, and Olivia Lindsay. The next ones are Jasmine Lowe, Monty Massey, Emily Moles, and Talitha Overidge. And the next four, Georgina Poulter, Pavithra Ravishkar, Thomas Rose, and Conrad Seville. And the last four but not least, Imogen Smith, Keith Towers, Alexander Twinnan, who can't be with us because he's not here today, and Theodore Barrett. The next award goes from the STEM Club. Unfortunately, that person isn't here today for that award. And a round of applause, please, to Misha Roberts. The next award is the Readathon Award, and there's three students for that. That is Alfie Hines, Imogen Smith again, and Lewis Brailsford Widdowson. awards from the Accelerator Reading for the most words read. 3 out of 4 aren't here. In 4th place was Misha Roberts. In 3rd place was Jesus Callan. In 2nd place was Aaron Joseph. And in 1st place was Grace Huxley. But only Aaron Joseph. And the final award for the House Arts, and that goes to Aaron Joseph and Jonah Richardson. And there is one more award, and that is the learner licence. But unfortunately, we are not going to award that up on stage because that will involve every single one of you. You will get your prizes and awards through your form tutors. But again, welcome to everybody to the learner licence. Give yourself a big clap. Now I'm going to pass you on to Grace for a little photo fact.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace and I'm the Deputy Head Girl, and on behalf of I think all of the students in here, I would first like to thank all of the staff who have been kind enough to put this event together for us, so thank you very much everybody. I'd also like to say congratulations to all of the students who've won awards today, because the fact that you managed to achieve that even in last year's situation really means that you're able to push yourselves later on in school. So thank you very much.